Is your automatic transmission acting like it has a mind of its own, or is your engine's speed jumping around like crazy while you're just trying to get through your morning commute? If your car is throwing the diagnostic trouble code P0792, it means your engine control module or your transmission control module has detected that the intermediate shaft speed sensor, I, is performing outside of its normal range. In an automatic transmission, the intermediate shaft, which is also known as a lay shaft, is a critical middleman that helps distribute rotational force from the input drive to the output shaft. While manual transmissions rely on you to pick the gear, your automatic transmission relies on a computer to make that decision based on a constant stream of data from multiple sensors. The transmission control module needs to know exactly how fast that intermediate shaft is spinning so it can properly adjust hydraulic pressures and time your shifts perfectly for maximum efficiency. If the sensor fails or sends a messy signal, the computer might go into a backup mode where it sets a generic hydraulic pressure just to keep you moving, but you will definitely notice the difference in how the car drives. You might experience very hard shifting that feels like the car is jerking numerous warning lights on your instrument panel, or a general feeling that the car just does not want to go. This issue is often caused by a defective or physically damaged speed sensor, but can also be a simple electrical fault in the wires connecting the sensor to the control modules. One of the biggest culprits is actually dirty or low automatic transmission fluid, which can cause all sorts of havoc inside the gearbox. To fix this, you should first check your fluid levels and make sure the oil is clean and does not have a burnt smell, because if it does, you probably need a full transmission service with a new filter and gasket. If the fluid is fine, you should locate the sensor on the transmission housing and check for any loose connectors. A great pro tip is to remove the sensor and clean off any metal shavings or dirt from the magnetic pickup with some brake cleaner and a rag, because even a tiny bit of debris can ruin the reading. You should also check for any signs of the sensor rubbing against the internal reluctor ring, which usually means the sensor has moved or failed mechanically. If cleaning it doesn't work, you can use a digital multimeter to test the electrical resistance at the sensor pins and compare it to your manufacturer specifications. If you are not comfortable working under the hood, or if you see metal chunks in your transmission fluid, you should head to a certified technician immediately to avoid a very expensive total transmission failure.